والشمس وضحاها والقمر إذا تلاها والنهار إذا جلاها والليل إذا يغشاها والسماء وما بناها والأرض وما طحاها ونفس وما سواها وألحمها فجورها وتقواها قد أفلح من زكاها وقد خاب من دساها كذبت ثمود بتغواها إذ انبعث أشقاها فقال لهم رسول الله ناقة الله وسقياها فكذبوه فعقروها فدمدم عليهم ربهم بذنبهم فسواها ولا يخاف عقباها صدق الله العلي العظيم. صلوات. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل يوم سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر. صدق الله العلي العظيم. صلوات. اللهم صل على محمد.
Next, inshallah, we would like to ask Said Hussein to give us a speech in English. Salawat.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam took great care of preaching to the people. Many sermons were narrated on his authority. With them he preached to companions and the people of his time. He had long and content speeches. I picked some of his short quotes for you today. The sources of these sayings is Sahifa al-Sajjadiyah. A mujahid who is martyred for Allah's cause does not deserve as much reward as a person who chooses not to sin despite having the power to do so. Such a person may even become one of the chaste angels. When about something one does not know, one should not be ashamed of having to learn about it. Patience is to faith what the head is to the body. One who does not have patience also lacks faith. Refrain from lying in all things big or small, in seriousness or in jest. For when one starts lying in petty matters, soon he will have the audacity to lie in important matters also. A man need not fear for Allah, except on account of his own sins, and should place his own hopes only with his Lord. Salawat.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Bismillah. Imam Ali alayhi salam is the most manifest of truths and represents the most progressive school of thought which has ever taken a human form. It is not a myth, it is human reality. And his wife Bibi Fatima alayhi salam is a perfect example of an ideal woman, of a woman that could be, but no one has become. Imam Hussein and Bibi Zainab, the sister and the brother who brought such a deep revolution in the history of mankind, to give a sense of honor to freedom and disgrace to despotism and oppression. From another point of view, in the difficult and confused space of history, among the palaces, with the Kaisars, as history always breathes from them, culture, civilization, religion, thought, discipline, and art are turned around. Our intelligent, loyal, and lovers of virtue, who have known this household, luckless and quiet, has always been sacrificed through oppression and deceitfulness. Our people have tied eternal links to them. All their faith, thoughts, and feelings have been devoted to them. Now even their language admires them. And their means of proof of say this. Their hearts beat for them. Their eyes cry with the sorrow. Bibi Fatima alayhi salam as our model, we learn to fight injustice and oppression. We turn from yourself to others. We become actively involved in the society's pains because she is our symbol, our model, our heroine. This is not to deny the spiritual presence and essence of Bibi Fatima alayhi salam, who has inspired thousands of artists, poets, writers, and artisans. At one point we learned that the Prophet gave her a prayer instead of domestic help that she asked for. She grew from this, for this nourished her spirit and strengthened her commitment to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the people. It is for us, the youth, to search about this remarkable lady and learn about her. And not only her shahada or wilada, but all the events of her life, as there are many lessons to learn. May Allah bless us with a better understanding of this family, inshallah. Ameen, salawat. Next, we would like to ask Sayyid Masoom to give us a speech in English. Salawat.
Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Today I prepared an article about one of the most destroying problems of the human's heart. It is nothing but jealousy, or the hasad. Islam allows competition in goodness. Islam allows that people try to excel and do things better, but without getting involved in hatred and jealousy, and without wishing bad things for others. Hasad, or the jealousy and envy, is among the most destructive emotions or feelings which a man may have towards his fellow human being. It causes him to wish evil for others, and to be happy when misfortune befalls them. The Prophet ﷺ warned against envy by comparing it to the fire that completely burns the wood. He ﷺ has said, "Beware of jealousy, for verily it destroys good deeds the way fire destroys wood." Hasad is a disease of the heart, and it causes an impurity to the heart. When Allah's Messenger, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, was asked, "Who are the best of people?" he replied, "The one with a clean heart and truthful tongue." They asked, "We understand a truthful tongue, but what does a clean heart mean?" He answered, "It is the heart of the one that is pious, pure, and is free of sin, transgressions, hatred, and hasad." Jealousy, or hasad. is perhaps one of the oldest problems of human beings. Some Islamic scholars say this is the first sin that was committed. When Allah said to the angels to bow down to Adam, Iblis refused to bow because he was jealous of the honor that Allah gave to Adam. He said to Allah, "Do you see this one whom you have honored above me? If you give me respite to the day of judgment, I shall surely bring the descendants under my sway, all but a few." Al-Isra, chapter 62. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Do not be jealous of each other. Do not boycott each other. Do not hate each other. Do not contrive against each other. Be all of you brothers to each other, O servants of Allah." Hasad is such a dangerous characteristic that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed verses from the Quran to be recited as a protection from the jealous. Say, "I seek refuge in the Lord of the Dawn, from the evil of envious when he envies." Surah Al-Falaq. What happened to all our imams was nothing but the jealousy of deceased heart people. They all became martyred and poisoned due to jealousy. Imam Ali alayhi salam says, "The one who is jealous hurts himself more than anyone else." It is for us to think and learn from the teaching of our Prophet to try to clean our hearts from this disease. Why we have to be jealous of others while each one of us have made good things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has granted us. We need to focus on our good virtues and try to improve them, rather than being jealous of others. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide our hearts to the cleanliness and purity that a Muslim heart is supposed to have. Ameen. Salawat.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.